My quarterback start of the week is going to be Kyler Murray going against the Seattle Seahawks. Now, hasn't had the best season so far. That offense looks pretty abysmal in most games so far, but he was two big drops away from having a huge fantasy game. Marvin Harrison Jr. dropped a deep ball that probably should have been a touchdown and also had one go through his hands in the back of the end zone. So we're talking a three touchdown game last week if those two just connected. It's going against the Seahawks. I think this game is going to be pretty good. It's going to be pretty high scoring. Sam Darnold has already shown that he can pass pretty good on this offense. I was a little surprised. So I expect the Seahawks to be able to put up some points against the Cardinals, especially because their defense is not that good. And that's kind of what you want to target. You want the other side to score in a matchup like this, so that way your quarterback is forced to throw the ball. Pass attempts should see a slight increase. He's been around, low 30s, mid 30s. I expect that to be closer to 40 this week, just because I think they're going to have to. And we're gonna talk about another guy later that I think is going to have a bounce back and kind of right the ship here. But he's been doing pretty good. He averages over at least a touchdown a game. And his floor is also decent. He's been getting about 32 rushing yards each game, which isn't a lot, but I think it's enough to kind of give you a baseline each week. And then if we have one of these spike weeks,